Right, top pointers from the weekend. All young guns and new captains started off with wins. Hyderabad lost a cliffhanger. Sanju Samson stamped his class yet again. We'll have to wait and see if the consistency also comes along. Rishabh Pant made a hesitant yet heartwarming return to international cricket. Sam Curran, who was a bowler who could bat a bit, is proving to be a batter who can also bowl. But the story of the weekend came from Gujarat versus Mumbai encounter. Would you ever imagine an Indian cricketer being booed in India, in any part of the country really, and worse, in his own home city? I'll tell you one thing, it's not fun being Hardik Pandya at this point. It was the most anticipated match of the first weekend of the league and lived up to all the hype as well. A lot of predictable plot lines came through that game. Shubman Gill gave a good start, did not convert. Both the sides, Sudarshan and Kishore, played key roles for their franchise Gujarat with bat and ball. Rohit Sharma was the rock of the Mumbai batting. The talented young Dewal brew is sparkled. Ishan Kishan fished too early and walked off with a duck, and the ever-impactful Jasprit Bumrah dazzled everyone. It was a last-over finish, and Hardik Pandya was booed in his own city. All boxes ticked. No one would want to be in Hardik Pandya's shoes. Picture this, a new franchise, Gujarat Titans, appoints Hardik Pandya as their new leader to lead them into the future, to build a legacy of sorts with him as the face of it all. And what a start to their journey it was. They won the inaugural edition despite being written off, and they continued their dominant run in the next season, reaching the final in 2023. After all of that, only to jump ship and move back to Mumbai, and as captain no less, has indeed backfired. Fans of Mumbai are upset and have massively boycotted Hardik. Fans of Ahmedabad too feel that he betrayed them. So basically, Hardik has nowhere to go. Yesterday saw all of that spill over on the ground to the ground. It was a cracker of a contest though. The crowd booed Hardik as soon as he came to the toss. They booed him as soon as he came into bowl first, and booed him as soon as he came into bat as well. Basically, they booed him every time he was involved in the game, screaming Rohit Sharma's name instead, a sight that no Indian cricketer of any stature and surely not a captain of any team has seen. And it was most unusual. Hardik Pandya opened the bowling, which he has never done before, and he came way low down the order while batting, which he didn't do the last two seasons with Gujarat. A collective team decision, says batting coach Kiran Pollard later, but here's the thing, he took charge like a captain would. He did not miss too many tricks, and Mumbai pretty much had this in the bag. He directed the field. He even sent the former captain Rohit Sharma to field onto the ropes, something Rohit Sharma's fans vented about. Now, all I would say to that is captains, even the best fielding captains like Virat Kohli, for example, have fielded on the ropes. If your captain wants the best fielders in a certain position, that's only a good thing. And that is what Hardik was possibly doing. But fans and the 88,000 capacity crowd at the Narendra Modi Stadium did not think so and did not quite like that. Hardik, though, went on about his business and with the focus that he would have had any other time. Mumbai took the game quite close. They were in control too, but that stifling spell by Sai Kishore probably broke the momentum. Rohit Sharma as well coming right back into the game and bringing Gujarat back in with it. A few wickets falling and suddenly the simple equation had changed into a difficult one. With a steep ask of 19 of 6, Hardik Pandya walks in and the crowd is livid. The boos and heckles are insanely loud. Hardik strikes Umesh Yadav for a 6 and the crowd is silenced. Some field changes later and then Umesh runs in again. Hardik slaps the ball to the ropes and suddenly the crowd is tense because they know that Hardik could change this. 9 of 4 is game on. But the tension is short-lived. Umesh pitches it a little short and that's the end of Hardik Pandya and the Mumbai resistance as well. But you have to give it to Hardik for putting up a brave face and backing the youngsters who came in ahead of him but failed to deliver. It was a tough act out in the middle and a tough night for him. At that post-match interaction, he backed the decisions taken by the batters who came in before him. And the commentators were also torn between feeling sad for him and stating the obvious. And if you think he will get some respite, at least in his home matches, well, think again. Wankhede will be a cauldron and the boos may just be as disturbing there. The situation needs some mending, especially after you see some heated exchanges between Rohit Sharma and Hardik Pandya after the game. But we don't know. We don't want to get too much into speculations here. But before they even think of getting to mending this, maybe the best that can be done is by getting the results right. Nothing short of a dream season is what can tide the fans' ire and transform all the hate. Well, do keep following us here, though, as we continue to pick up key talking points from the Indian Premier League only on our coverage here on Firstpost, which is T20 Summer Storm. Now looking ahead though to the match today, Bengaluru are in the hunt for a win and standing in their way is Punjab. It's a home game, so support will be massive for the Red Lions, though who are looking a little different thanks to their outfit and jersey change. Punjab though came through a tough, tight game against Delhi and head into this one and a run fest this with a lot of confidence. So here are my picks for this game. For Bengaluru, I'm going to go with the King. Kohli loves to make a statement, and that too at home in front of his crowd. He was not able to stand too strong in the opener, so it's time to get some runs in. Virat Kohli for this one then at the Chinnaswamy with runs aplenty. And then over at the Kings, I'm going with Johnny Bairstow. Unfortunate dismissal at the first match. He's hungry, and after being routed in the Test series against India and his form being questioned, maybe it's time for him to score some runs. My prediction for this one, I'll go with Bengaluru. Home crowd, home support, conditions they are aware of, and a perfect platform for their strength, which is their batting, to come to the fore.